Are you tired of wasting hours with Amazon seller support without solving your issue? Or worse, not even being able to get in touch with someone that actually understands your problem? I know exactly how you feel, and that's why in this video, I'm going to be sharing 3 secret hacks to exponentially increase the chances of you getting your issue solved and for you to actually get on the phone with an agent. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Ali Hobart, and my husband Sumner and I are on a mission to help you succeed on your e-commerce business, and that includes tutorials just like this one. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel for you to never miss any of it. So without further ado, let's get to it. Hack number 1 is what I like to call issue not listed. And that is because when you're in the Seller Central help page, you're going to see a menu of options that could describe your issue. However, if you click in some of them, or if you go down that rabbit hole, as I like to say, most likely you're only going to encounter an article that may or may not help you, or they're going to automatically create a case for you with not many details. So what I like to do is actually scroll all the way down and click on the button, My Issue Is Not Listed. They might offer you a few other choices, and if you get the chance to choose between FBA or it's an issue with a listing or something like that, you could even select to make sure it goes to the right team. But as much as you can, continue to click on Issue Not Listed until you get to the description box, where you can share as much detail as you can about your issue and increase the likelihood of someone actually understanding what's going on and not just replying to you with a generic answer or just an article. Hack number 2 is the red flag. So when you encounter that description box, or whenever you're actually writing anything, if you're replying to a case, start your description by using the red flag emoji, just like this one. Then use the word urgent, and then a nice and short headline of what your issue is. So for example, red flag emoji, urgent, help scanning shipment, and then you include the shipment ID, something like that. After that, a couple of spaces, and then include as many details as you possibly can about your issue. Include screenshots, attachments, everything that you can to actually help whoever's seeing this understand what your issue is. Now, using the red flag actually gets your case automatically escalated, and they need to give priority to it. So this will definitely increase the chances of you getting your issue solved sooner. Hack number 3, and the most important of them, is to actually get on the phone with an agent. This is going to increase the likelihood of your issue getting solved exponentially. You probably have gone through the thousands of emails and replies where you get a reply that has even nothing to do with what your issue is. So definitely get on the phone with an agent. Now, you cannot contact Amazon seller support, but you can request them to call you. So when you go to the help page, you're gonna see again all of that menu where I mentioned before to go to My Issue Is Not Listed. Now, when you get to the end of it, after you describe your issue, you may see the option for email, phone, or chat, or just email. So chat, in my experience, is very useless. Most of the agents in chat are very inexperienced and end up only having to create an email case for you. And with email, as I said, is also pretty useless. You want to get on the phone. So if you don't have the phone option on your desktop, the best way that can guarantee you to see that option is to actually use the Amazon Seller app. Once you open the app, go to the hamburger menu and then click on Selling Partner Support. Then you're going to see another button that says Contact Selling Partner Support. You're going to see a menu again. I usually like to go to other issues or go through like listing or inventory, something a little bit more specific, and then choose other issues. And then you're gonna see that you have the option for email and phone. So 100% recommend that you get on the phone with them. Maybe you might have to do this multiple times, but I guarantee this is the best way for you to get your issue resolved. Now, a hack within a hack, if you are an international seller and your country is not listed for you to get a call on your phone, you can actually create a US phone number by using Google Voice. So you can have a virtual phone number where you can link your country's phone number to it, and then you can actually get that call. Now, a couple of quick bonus tips for you. Number one is, as I mentioned before, you may have to open multiple cases to actually get your issue solved. Well, a lot of times it's a waste of time. You already know it's not gonna go through. So if it's after 6 hours, nothing has changed, I will open another case and have that perseverance, open multiple cases. And once you find someone that's actually helpful, that actually understands your issue, try to stay with that person. Even if they need to create a case, they will send you an email, and then someone else might reply to that and they will sign their name. You can request to keep that case under that same person that you were speaking to before. Another tip is to constantly ask for escalation. Ask for people to escalate your issue. Ask to speak with management. They don't really like that, but a lot of times that works, and they transfer your case to someone that actually makes a decision and makes something happen. Another tip is that if you are brand registered, personally, I don't like to mention that I'm brand registered whenever I'm on the phone with an agent, because they automatically want to transfer that case to brand registry, and they are pretty useless in my experience. They don't have any way for you to get on the phone with them, only through email, and 9 times out of 10, their replies are completely unhelpful. And lastly, one quick tip is that you might be having an issue due to the browser there you're using. So before you even start this whole process of contacting seller partner support, try using Firefox web browser. This was a tip given to me by a seller support agent. They said that it's much more compatible with Amazon, so I highly recommend that you try that first. And I hope that you found this video helpful. Be sure to comment below if you have any questions, as well as share your own experience with Amazon seller support or any tips that you might have. Let me know if any of these hacks have worked for you. And don't forget to subscribe, because we're always posting videos just like this one, filled with tips, tutorials, and valuable information to help you succeed in your e-commerce business. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.